is what I'm packing for my trip to Italy. I am going to be gone for about 10 days. I go to New York for a night and then I fly to Rome. And I'm taking all of it in a backpack. So I will probably, at the end of the trip, talk about, maybe there's things that I took or didn't take that, I might change up a little bit. So anyways, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the clothing portion of what I'm taking with me. And then we'll talk about the gadgets and various other things that I'm going to take with me. So what I have here is I have a cardigan, a sweatshirt, some jeans, 2 pairs of leggings, and then pajama bottoms. I have a couple of t-shirts, one to sleep in, one that I can either sleep in or wear if I need to, another t-shirt to wear, and then a couple tank tops so that I can wear them underneath t-shirts or my sweatshirt or whatever. And then I bought a couple of tunic t-shirt dresses, and that's to wear. I'm going to wear those over the leggings. Of course, I have underwear and socks and a bra. And then I also am packing this scarf. I bought this scarf in Scotland when I was there, and it's a really good, it's somewhat lightweight, but it's really big. Of course, I have my rain jacket. I don't want to get caught out in the rain without any kind of protection. As you'll see, I have very neutral tones, a lot of gray and black. Gosh. And that's so that I can mix and match as I need to without having to worry if they go together or not. So I'm also taking my purse as a day bag. This is just my normal Fossil purse. It's a crossbody bag and has a couple outer pockets, one that can zip, and then the main compartment can zip as well. I know that's really important when you're traveling, really to any larger city, especially when there's going to be crowds. You want to have the option to be able to zip things up. I have paper copies of my IDs, my passport and my driver's license. This is just for emergency purposes, so if for some reason my ID gets stolen or lost or anything. I also have scanned both of those items plus my insurance information, and through Google Drive I'm able to download those onto my phone so that they're available even if I don't have access to the internet. And then I also have my Kindle, which I have in my case there. This is probably the thing that I use the most when I am traveling to kill time. So I have it, it's fully charged, and I have several books downloaded on here so that I have plenty to read while I'm gone. I also have a travel journal. So this is a habit I started a couple years ago on my trip to the UK, and I've just continued going through, doing a new journal each year and writing about each trip. So this particular journal was given to me as a gift from my roommate. I'm excited to get to start to use that on this trip. Of course, I have a pen to go with my journal. I also have a water bottle. It's one of those stainless steel insulated water bottles, so it's supposed to keep things pretty cold. I am pretty picky when it comes to my water, and so typically I just buy bottled water wherever I am. However, I realized that gets pretty expensive pretty quickly, so I decided this trip to try and do the reusable water bottle option instead. I bought this water bottle on Amazon. It had great reviews as well as the clip that goes on it. So I'll let you guys know how that works out. And then I have, of course, my packing cubes. I am addicted to these packing cubes. I got these a couple years ago when I went to the UK, and I use them for every trip that I go on now. Being able to divide out like the different types of clothing into these and compress them down to save space that's just fantastic for me. So I will fit all my clothes for the trip into these 3 packing cubes. Over here, I have a couple different zipper packs just to keep things organized. In this one, I have kind of like electronics or just gadgets that will be helpful for me. I have a flashlight, a plug adapter so that I can actually charge things. I have my Fitbit charger. I'm also bringing an SD card reader for my phone so that I can transfer photos or videos or whatever to an SD card. It just plugs in to my phone there, and then put the SD card here. And then of course I'm bringing an SD card as well. So got that in there. And then in my other zipper pouch, I have things like medication and some vitamins, Band-Aids, things like that. So that's kind of like my mini first aid medication pack. And then I have my eye mask. This I got on Amazon as well. I can usually sleep pretty well on airplanes, but the last trip that I had that was pretty long and it was an overnight flight, I did not sleep very well. So I thought this was pretty cheap and it doesn't take up a lot of room, so I thought I'd give that a try. My mini tripod for my that I'm going to use for my phone. I have a little attachment that my phone can go on here. So that's new. I also got that on Amazon. I use Amazon a lot. So and then I have my battery backup or battery bank, power bank, whatever you want to call it. So I can charge it with USB, but it has an attachment, has that USB-C on it, so I can charge my phone. So I take this in my day bag, so throughout the day, if my phone gets low or whatever, I can charge it off of that. And then I have my phone cable charger. So I have, of course, my wallet, which is a Fossil wallet as well. I have my cards and ID and a little bit of cash. And then I have my passport in here as well, if it actually fits in here, so that was great. So it's nice and compact and self-contained. I also have, of course, little things like Kleenex, hand sanitizer, lotion, my Burt's Bees lip balm. Can't go anywhere without that. Of course, some chewing gum, some ibuprofen or Advil. I have some cough drops, and I have, of course, my keys. And then I have hand wipes, kind of on the go, just in case as we're out and about we need those. And then this is something new. I have not tried these before, but one of my friends recommended it. They're like little chocolates, but they have melatonin in them. So they're a sleep aid, basically, a natural sleep aid. So I'm going to try that on this trip for my overnight flights. And then I have my sunglasses, of course. And then I have a couple energy bars. I love Lar bars, and these are a couple of my favorite flavors. Those are just, for emergency. Then I have my laundry soap, because I plan on doing laundry at least a couple times while I'm gone. Both of the Airbnbs that we're staying at have the washer available, so you can do laundry. Then along with that, I have my little drawstring little bag for my dirty clothes. So I plan on putting I've used this before in other travels. Plan on putting my dirty underwear and socks and all that kind of stuff in there so that it doesn't contaminate the rest of my clothes. And then I have my toiletries bag. This is along with the packing cubes. I love this bag. It's I used to carry a huge toiletries bag. This one is so much easier to deal with. It has a couple zipper pockets on the side. Of course, I've got like little samples of my moisturizer that I use. I've got Q-tips in here. I've got a little pack with a couple pairs of earrings. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, but I do like to have my earrings there, just in case I feel like it. I also have a comb. I don't use a brush. Haven't used a brush in many, many years. And this is a lot more compact when you're traveling as well. And then you have the main compartment in here, which I have, I use a shampoo bar. So that's really good for traveling. You don't have to worry about the liquid and all that kind of stuff. It's really compact and you can get a lot of use out of it. I also have my body wash in here and deodorant, toothbrush and toothpaste. And then I have a little tester sample tube of fragrance and some eye serum, which is a roller ball. So I don't always bring this with me, but I thought it might be kind of nice to have the roller ball, especially the day I get to Rome, where I have that overnight flight. Just to help me feel a little bit more fresh. So anyways, that's all of my toiletries. I'm not planning on bringing any makeup with me. I don't wear a lot of makeup anyway, and to me it's just a hassle. So I'm going on vacation. I don't want to have to worry about that. That's all of my stuff that I'm bringing with me. A lot of this stuff will be going in my day bag, and the rest of it will be going just in my backpack. So anyways, I guess we need to get packing.